Welcome to today's class. We are going to discuss about soil taxonomy. The topic is going to be deal in this video. It's soil classification. We will see a sort of definition about soil classification, and we will discuss about early systems of soil classification. And we're going to deal about soil taxonomy and its advantages and its silent features. And we will discuss something about nomenclature at different categoric level. So very first we will see about what is a classification, a simple definition of classification. It's a grouping of objects in an orderly and logically manner into different categories or classes. It is just a logically arranging a particular any objects, say for example plants or animals, in that case human beings or a population, any population of a country, of a continent, etc. So it is a logically mannerly categorizing into into categories or classes, just like in this image. See, different colored balls in a logically they are arranged in a different jars for a in a category or in a different classes. Now let us see about soil classification. What is soil classification? It is quite easy. Grouping of soils. Here we are categorically we are grouping soils into different classes or a categories. It is called the soil classification. Now let us see what is the purpose of soil classification. Very first point, it is easy for easy identification and remembrance of different types of soils. So we will classify the soils. Why? Because to identify very easy and to remember the properties or characteristics of that particular soils. And second, it's a systematic study of soils. So if we want to study any particular soils, we want to study a particular soils of semi-arid tropic zones, semi-arid type of climate conditions. So we need some systematic classification is required. We want to study about the evolution patterns. And third point is to know about how they can best used. So how practically we can use for the agricultural purpose, or sometimes we can go for any engineering or for any human use purpose or um, any recreational purpose, etc. And finally, fourth one, to determine the relationship between the different types of soils. So after getting a diversified knowledge on soils, we can compare the properties of different type of soils, and we can see is there any relationship between those soils. So these are the four different purpose for the classification of soils. Now let us see what are the early systems of classification. There are many systems of classification has been proposed in the past before a seventh approximation came into light. So what are those classifications? We will see here. Early systems of classification is economic classification, physical classification, chemical classification, geological classification, physiographic classification, and there are some other systems of classification. So all this economical, physical, chemical, physiographic, geological classification and other systems of classification. Other systems that includes a lot of other type of classifications are there. So all these are all early systems of classification. We will say a small glimpse about these classifications in a coming class. Thank you.